What's good, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Weekly Outlook. In this episode we will be discussing about gold, euro, GBP USD and the dollar index as usual. Alright, so before we get into the technical side, let's just take a quick glance of what this week looks like. So on Monday we have a holiday. On Tuesday, Wednesday, I think there is 2 or 3 major news, that's CPI, PPI, unemployment claims, and I don't think so there's any other very significant event to look forward this specific week, right? So let's dive right into the analysis. Now we always begin our analysis with the dollar index. So the idea this week is very simple. If you guys remember, from here on I had given a target of 105. We have already met that. Now we can or cannot expect some pullback. If I go and draw, let me delete the drawings. If I go and draw a good simple trend line like this, right, we have pretty much tapped into that, and if we want to expect a continuation, we better move a little sideways, something like this, and then push higher. Alright, and if on Monday you see a direct move on the upside, there's a very good chance we might just fake out again, see a good correction on the dollar index. Alright, so I would be careful this week. We have a possibility of two side moves on the dollar index, right? So let's move to euro USD. Now as far as euro is concerned, we've closed bearish. Alright, it's a very strong closing, very good move on Friday and the election day. After that, what are we expecting is very simple. I would want a continuation from these levels, which we have already got, right? And we have just broken this recent structure. So lower high and lower low have already been placed in. After this, what are the liquidity points? It's one here and the other one stays right here. So I would like to target these, and you can expect a good move on the upside once this has been triggered. So these lows for me are important, these targets are for me are important, right? I don't expect euro to directly breach this specific low right here, so I would love to buy one last time right here below this. That would be a very, very healthy scenario. Let's go to GU. Now if we compare EU and GU, you can notice one very important thing. We have managed to close within the range of October since the past 2 weeks, right? So which means a potential accumulation is in picture, and this week we could either see something like this or we could see a nice move like this. Okay, so expect good momentum on GU this week. That would be very, very easy and lucrative because I'm expecting one-sided momentum here. Now the thing is, right here on a 4-hour structure, we have our most recent break on the downside right here. Alright, so my swing high and my swing low are right here, and everything that you see between this is dirt and nothing else. So what you want to do is very simple. Just look for any shorts if there is a possibility into this, and then a continuation below. At least you can target this low right here, and if you go on a daily time frame, then we can target as much as this and as much as even this for that matter. Okay, so we are pretty much bearish. Ideally the bearish scenario should play out. I won't buy GU, I mean positionally, as long as this high is protected. Okay, so finally let's move to gold. Now very interesting price action on gold. After quite a few weeks, we've actually managed to close red. We've managed to close bearish with a very good move on the downside, right? This is not what I'm talking about, not this, something like this, a strong closing, a good body, right? So we can expect a simple continuation on the downside, but let's see on a daily. So on daily time frame, my present structure stands from this low to this high, and we are very much into the discounted levels. So if we want to move higher, we better protect this, and we better move anywhere below the 50% range, right, which it could be buying could be seen anywhere in these levels. Okay, so my idea is very simple, to keep continue to look for long positions as long as this is protected. Now let's move to 4-hour time frame and see what's up. So on a 4-hour time frame, I have this imbalance right here where we tapped, had a nice move on the upside. I've shared the same view on my Telegram as well and Twitter as well. We've seen a good $20-ish move from that point on. However, I wanted a slightly more discounted level if I were buying, and that's pretty much what happened. We've created a very solid base over here, which indicates that the possibility of us testing back into this is very high. So I would be very careful on Monday if we get good shots. I think the Asian session only could just dump right to 2670 odd levels or so. But however, whenever we have a chance, we would definitely on Tuesday maybe we would look for a continuation higher. So that's pretty much my bias on gold. I'll remain bullish as long as this is protected intraday specifically, and of course positionally I would love to remain bullish as long as this no daily candle closes below 2600. So that's pretty much my idea. I hope you found the analysis helpful. If you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.